All right, so today we're going to be covering what Trump is essentially planning for Section 8 come 2026, or at least like what his proposal is. So keep in mind, everything covered today is a proposal. It's not law yet, okay? Just to make that abundantly clear. So if you're wondering what Section 8 is, it's essentially just like federal housing assistance program that's administered by like the Housing and Urban Development Department. And it essentially provides like, how do I word this? It helps people who have low income pay their rent. So how it works, at least to my knowledge, is you give them 30% of your paycheck and they cover the difference of the rent that you can cover. Like they give you a proposal, like let's say you can only cover $50 rent, then they cover the rest. So if your rent was like $1,000 a month and you could only cover 50, you pay the 50 and they cover the rest. That's how it works, to my understanding. Now, come 2026, he's requesting that they reduce the budget amount from 77 billion to 43.5, which would be a 43.6 reduction, as you can see right here. It's not highlighting it properly. Where I'm hovering my mouse, I'll zoom in on while editing. Don't worry. This right here, that's what he's going to be changing, as far as that's proposed. Now, a lot of stuff's been going around talking about how he's kind of just going to try and rework it so that only elderly and disabled people are on Section 8. And if you're an able-bodied adult who's able to work, you're just going to be on there for 2 years. After that, you're kind of SOL. It's coming from this, which is his revitalizing federalism sheet. And I'm just going to read this to you. It says, Department of Housing and Urban Development State Rental Assistance Program. The budget empowers states by transforming the dysfunctional federal rent assistance programs into a state-based formula agent, allowing states to design their own rental assistance programs based on their needs. The budget would also institute a 2-year gap on rental assistance for able-bodied adults and would ensure a majority of rental assistance funding through states would go to elderly and disabled. In addition, this program would encourage states to provide funding to share in the responsibility to ensure that similar levels of recipients can benefit from the block grant. So this is where all this stuff is coming from. And you guys have no idea how annoying it was to track this stuff down. I'll provide the links down below in case you want to take a look for yourself. But there it is. That's his claim of what he wants to accomplish eventually. There's no like official document saying like this is how it's going to work and that he's trying to attempt to propose. It's just a claim. Like this is the claim that what he wants to do by the end of his presidency, so to speak. This, however, is being submitted to Congress for review. So it's not official yet. It's just his proposal. If they accept it, then it will be law. It will be written in stone, and the budget request will be significantly reduced. And if not, then obviously it won't. So you really don't got to worry about anything if you're on Section 8 for now until this gets approved. As far as this goes, I haven't done too much research into what he has to go through to approve it, but I'm pretty sure amendments like this still have to go through Congress. I might be wrong on that, though. But that is what's going on with Section 8. So I thought I would just give you guys the primary sources on this stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.